Fellow Africans, thank you and God bless you for joining me on Africa My Heritage TV. This, as usual, is your boy and your host, Kwame, the African child. And thank you for the precious time that you are going to share with me in the next 8 minutes ahead of us. We are also here today to look at a visa-free country for Eritrea. We are going to look at a visa-free country for Eritrean passport holders. So if you are from Eritrea watching this video, I'm going to educate you on the countries that you can go to with your Eritrean passport in your hands without a visa. We are doing most of these videos to discourage the young Eritreans from traveling to the European continents and other continents by sea and by land, which is so risky and it's taking the precious life that the African continent would need to develop. So as part of discouraging the young Africans from embarking on this dangerous journey, we are also giving them an alternative and options to consider in the form of this video. Because as I said, in most of the information I'm going to provide here, most African youth are ignorant of it. They don't know or they don't have any idea about it. So it is hard time that we as Africans start to educate our own fellows on the right and legal means of traveling to enable them to preserve their young and talented life for their independent countries in Africa and for the mother continent called Africa in general. Please, if you have not subscribed to Africa My Heritage TV, please click on the subscription button. After subscribing to this channel, please click on the notification bell also to enable you to receive all updates or all alerts on new videos that we are going to upload on this platform. Please, under the video also, you are going to see a comment button. Please click on the comment button to allow your suggestions and comments to also come to us. We having access to your comments and suggestions enable us to improve on the content delivery on this platform. We are here to please our viewers and subscribers. We are here to make sure that the content that we have for you on this platform is going to keep you informed, it's going to keep you entertained, it's going to keep you educated. We want to make sure that the expectations and anticipations that brought you to this platform is going to be met at the end of the day. We wouldn't want a situation whereby you may dislike and show your displeasure to the videos that you have watched. So in helping us to improve on the content delivery on this platform, please respectfully allow your comments and suggestions to come to us to enable us to know whether we are doing a good job or bad job. Please, finally, don't also forget to recommend Africa My Heritage TV to all Eritreans and all Africans in diaspora also, to enable us to be able to promote the content of Africa and to also promote you, the African, watching me, because at where you may be watching me from, you may be doing something that needs to be promoted. You may be doing something that needs to be advertised. You may be doing something that needs to be marketed, and you can leverage on Africa My Heritage TV platform to get this thing done. Without wasting any matter, let's proceed and look at the list for the Eritrean passport holders. So we are looking at the 2022 visa-free country for Eritrean passport holders. So Eritrea citizens can travel to 14 countries without a visa. Eritrea citizens can travel to 14 countries without a visa. And the list of these countries are: 1, Uganda. We have Uganda. We have Palestine. We have Benin, we have Svalbard, we have Singapore, we have Philippines, we have Antarctica, we have Dominica, we have St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we have Haiti, we have Micronesia, we have we have Cook Islands, and we have Pekin. So, my fellow Eritreans watching this video, these are countries that you can leverage on your passport to go to without a visa. With respect to these countries that were featured on the list, all that you would need is to have your Eritrean valid passport in your hands. After that, all that you would need is for you to be able to buy a plane ticket. That is the onward plane ticket and also a return plane ticket. Because if you buy only the onward plane ticket and go to a country like Singapore, Indonesia, Philippines, and the rest of the country, you're going to be returned. You're going to be asked to go back to your homeland, because you need to show a proof of return ticket that indicates that you are going to return in the temporal time that they are going to allow or permit you to enter their country. Please, you also need to be able to raise $1,000 as a pocket money or less to show your financial viability and to be able to sustain yourself in the period of time that you are going to have in their country. You also need to have some knowledge and idea of the country that you may be going to, so that you don't go through any frustration and any harassment. Mind you, in most of these countries that were featured on the list, your staying there is going to be temporary. It is not permanent. So should in case you would want to perpetuate your stay or make your presence there permanent instead of it being temporary, then I guess, or I would advise you to go through their embassy or consulate in your homeland to file some applications as you are preparing to visit, to make sure that you have the legitimacy and the status to stay in their country lawfully and legally as a permanent resident, to work and to even have the chance to also go to school, instead of trying to overstay or perpetuate your stay when your period of time that you were given to enter and to go back elapses. Thank you, and God bless you that you're going to pay heed to this message and this info in order not to make mistake. And finally, please, my dear African from Eritrea, please, it's important. Kindly subscribe to Africa My Heritage TV to enable this channel to have information like this for all Africans. It is so critical and important for you to do that. As I say, we are here to do the African promotion. We are here to promote you, the African watching me. Anything African, we are here to promote that. Anything that is Africa, we are here to make sure that the entire world can also hear of it. We want to make sure that the glory of the African continent can be reclaimed again. And we can only do that if we can leverage on this platform to tell the African story in our own way. There are many good sides to the African continent, but yet the Western media are not going to display that. And we as Africans need to do that for ourselves. If we sit idle and blindfolded, it wouldn't be done by anybody. It wouldn't be done by any foreigner. So we have to get up, know what is at stake, and to do this for ourselves and our beautiful continent called Africa. Please, as I said, subscribe and recommend Africa My Heritage TV to your friends and family. Thank you, and God bless you that you are going to do that.